Hey guys, so this next activity is called heads or tails, and what you're going to need is either a quarter, any kind of coin, so it doesn't matter, it can be penny, dime, nickel, quarter, doesn't matter. But you do need a coin, and this one is an activity you can do by yourself, or if you still want to get another family member involved, that would be great too. I think it's a little bit funner when you have a partner to do it with, but again, this activity you can do on your own. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your coin and you're going to flip it, okay? And if it lands on heads and you guess correctly, actually it doesn't matter if it lands on heads or tails, as long as you guess correctly before it lands on the ground. You're going to give yourself 1 point, okay? And if you answer correctly or you guess correctly, you need to do a plank, okay? And so if it's right, you need to do a plank and you want to hold it for 15 seconds. So remember when we do our planks, when we would do it during class in the gymnasium, Mrs. Fisher always talks about making sure that you keep your back straight and you try not to press your backside up against, up towards the ceiling. You want to keep a nice flat base and you want to hold it as tight as you can for about 15 seconds, okay? So if you can see me real quick, I'm going to show you what it looks like, and then I'll do the other activities. So you either have a mat or anything that you have, carpet, anything, but you want to get down almost in a push-up position, but you want to have your legs straight out, okay? And you're going to lean on your elbows, and you want to push yourself up and keep your back as flat as possible. So I'm down, and I'm holding my plank nice and straight, and I want to hold that for 15 seconds. Okay? So that would be a plank, and that's if you guess correctly. Now, let's say that you don't guess correctly, okay? You get it wrong. For that one, you're going to do, you're not going to give yourself any points, and you have to do 3 squats, 5 sit-ups, and 5 mountain climbers. So if you guess right, you're only doing a plank for 15 seconds, and if you guess wrong, you have 3 exercises, okay? Again, 3 squats, 5 sit-ups, and 5 mountain climbers. Now, remember with the squats, you want to squat all the way down to about 90 degrees, okay? And if you go back to math, 90 degrees is a right angle, okay? So you want to make sure you get your knees all the way down in about a 90-degree angle and come back up. For the sit-ups, you want to keep your feet flat on the ground, okay? And you want to cross your hands. The safest way is on your chest, okay? Not behind your head, because you don't want to pull and strain your neck. So you want to cross your hands over top of your chest, and you want to sit up as high as you can. For mountain climbers, you're going to kind of get on the same position we did planks, and instead of holding it still, you're actually going to lift your knees up to your chest as high up towards your chest as you can get them, and that is what a mountain climber is. So I'll show you those 3 real quick, and then we will wrap up and finish talking about the rest of the game. So if you're doing a squat, you want to stand in a straight position and you want to squat all the way down to 90 degrees and come back up. Okay, so that's a squat. For a sit-up, okay, you want to make sure that your feet are flat on the ground. Okay, you want to lay all the way back, cross your hands to your chest, and sit up. Okay, for mountain climbers, you want to get back on your hands. Okay, you want to put your feet out in front, or actually out back, and you want to lift your knees up to your chest. Okay, just like that. So those are what mountain climbers are. Again, this can be an exercise that you can do by yourself. Just make sure you have some type of a coin, and then you are obviously guessing which one it's going to be before it lands on the ground. Okay, so all the directions in terms of what the points are, and again, the exercises, in case you forgot, they're all on the slide. So I'll link this video with that just in case you forget, and it'll all be right there for you. Have fun with this game, and I'll talk to you soon.